YouTube, this is DeAndre Dobbs. I'm back with another video. What I have here is a clip of a topic that I will be talking about with you all, and I will be giving my opinions on it. It's actually three topics that I'm gonna be talking about today. The first topic is gonna be Lizzo praises Beyonce, gives her flowers and her acknowledgments. And the second one is Beyonce's speech in her Grammy win and her having the most Grammys. And the third topic that I will be talking about is friendships, the value of friendships and how friendships are important. So this right here will be the video, one of the videos that will be related to the topic. By the way, I don't own the rights to this. I got this from Twitter. So let's get rolling.
In the 5th grade, I skipped school to see you perform. My sister, she got me out of school. It was literature. I'm good. And where you at, Beyonce? My eyes are wet. You changed my life. You sang that gospel medley, and the way you made me feel, I was like, I want to make people feel this way with my music. So thank you so much. You clearly are the artist of our lives. I love you. God bless y'all. We got a fucking Grammy!
Hey you guys, this is the second video that I have and that we will be discussing. This is the second video. This is Beyonce's Grammy win and her award acceptance speech. And let me tell you, it moved me 100%. So here we go.
I'm trying to just receive this night. I want to thank God for protecting me. Thank you, God. I'd like to thank my Uncle Johnny, who's not here, but he's here in spirit. I'd like to thank my parents, my father, my mother, for loving me and pushing me. I'd like to thank my beautiful husband, my beautiful 3 children who are at home watching. I'd like to thank the queer community for your love and for inventing this genre. God bless you. Thank you so much to the Grammys. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about those videos and I'm going to give you my opinion on it about Lizzo and Beyonce and their Grammy Awards. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is a picture of my lovely mother who I miss dearly. So I wanted to put it on something positive and something great and great energy. So let's get started. And I hope you all enjoy this video. Thank you all so much for who's all that has been here with me through this journey. Thank you all so much. I hope you enjoy. Hello, YouTube. This is DeAndre Dobbs. Happy Tuesday. I'm back with another YouTube video. And I want to say, I know it's been a long time since I posted. Well, not too long. It's been like two weeks, I believe, since I posted. But I wanted to post this video today and to tell you I'm back and to tell you that there will be moments where I take these long breaks, and I feel like everybody deserves a break from the media and social world. So yeah, I'm back today and I have my coffee. And not that y'all will be paying attention. If y'all see this white spot right here, story time about that. So I was trying to have me a little fun and just chilling. Used the lighter for something. Didn't realize the lighter was still hot and it accidentally went towards my face right here. And I accidentally burnt myself a little bit, but it's totally fine. It's nothing serious. So if you see something right here, that's what it is. I didn't waste anything on my face. I'm just letting you all know. But if you all saw the clip of my video that I will be talking about with y'all today, with the Lizzo praising Beyonce and Beyonce's acceptance speech, that's two topics. And the third topic I'm going to be talking about is the value of friendships, why friendships are important, and why we should always value our friendships with our friends, our family, anyone that we consider a friend. So first things first, let's get started. Happy Black History Month. And I want to let you all know that my birthday is this month. February 17th will be my birthday. I will be 28 years old. And oh my goodness, I am approaching 30. Well, let me tell you this though. I'm not mad that I'm approaching 30. Let me tell y'all something. It is a blessing. Because there's a lot of peoples in the world that did not get a chance to see 30. They didn't get a chance to see 28. Hell, there's a lot of peoples in this world that didn't even get a chance to see 20. They didn't even get to make it out of high school. Or they didn't get to make it out of whatever they was trying to achieve. Because this world is so cruel these days. And times is not like what it used to be. And that is just, it's wild. So I'm so blessed. And thank you all for who's been rocking with me so far and this long. I really want to appreciate that. I appreciate it and I thank you. But let's get to this video topics. Okay, here we go. The video you just saw was Beyonce Grammy win and her speech, and Lizzo praising Beyonce and looking up to her. And I want to say that I think it's very wonderful and very generous that we have artists like Lizzo that's looking up to the peoples that came before her. I think it's good that we have artists like Lizzo and artists that, that look up to the peoples that paved the way for them. That's how I feel like it should be, just like a movie actor or actress looking up to the peoples that they watched, that they listened to when they was little, when they was a child, and they always say they want to be like them when they grow up. I think it's good that the new generation is paying homage to the older generation, to the ones that paved the way for them, who walked so they can run. And that's how I feel like it should be. And I feel like that's what Lizzo did. And for that, that really moved me. And let me tell you, I like Lizzo. And although I don't know all of her songs, I listen to Lizzo, but it's a couple of songs of hers that I've listened to that I really love of Lizzo. Like The Truth Hurts, and that song by Missy Elliott that she has with Missy Elliott. in that song that goes, I'm crying 'cause I love you. That song. Because I think that is a wonderful song. Lizzo is a wonderful artist. And I'm so happy that she praised Beyonce and acknowledged her. Thank you, Lizzo. Now, let's move on to Beyonce's acceptance speech. Oh yeah, before I skip on to Beyonce acceptance speech topic so quickly, I just want to get some things out that I forgot to say regarding Lizzo. People people have said some really cruel things about Lizzo, about her being an artist, about her weight, about her, you know, about anything that they can find that they're not happy about. I think people's just did that because either they not happy with themselves or they just trying to be relevant and get the attention. Well, let me tell you this. For the peoples that downgraded Lizzo, that was talking down on her about her dating whoever, had a problem with her dating whoever she wanted to date, and about her weight size and about her music. Let me tell y'all something. For those of you that talk down on Lizzo like she's such a bad influence, like she's such a bad problem, leave that young woman alone. That woman has won herself a Grammy. She has gotten well recognized over the years. And she is right where she wanted to be. She's right where she want to be. Let that woman be great. Leave her alone. Give Lizzo her flowers because Lizzo is coming up in the world. You know what I'm saying? And for her to praise Beyonce and give monterolage to the woman that has, done so much for her, that is wonderful that Lizzo has, that has thanked Beyonce. Because Lizzo is a very wonderful artist. She's talented. She's everything. So thank you, Lizzo. And for all you Lizzo haters and for all you Beyonce haters, y'all need to sit down and take several seats because Beyonce and Lizzo is doing way better than the ones that's trying to trash talk them. So thank you, Lizzo. Now let's get to the Beyonce topic. First things first, Beyonce, I can't talk for shit, y'all. Beyonce's acceptance speech about her thanking her Uncle Johnny, who's no longer here in spirit, and thanking her children and Jay-Z and the queer community, the LGBTQ community. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the LGBTQ community and the queer community, even though I know it's the, because sometimes I get it confused half of the time. But I think it's wonderful. I think it's so wonderful that Beyonce won a Grammy for her album Resistance. I think that's what it was. Because I listened to one of the songs on her album. I have to go back and listen to some more. Let me tell y'all something. I love Beyonce. She's one of my favorite artists along with Whitney Houston, Lizzo, and so much more. Because let me tell you something about Beyonce. Y'all can talk. Listen, it's some Beyonce haters out there. Y'all can hate on Beyonce all you want to. But let me tell you something about Beyonce. Beyonce has worked her ass off for years. Ever since she was a little child. She worked her ass off. Beyonce did. And I feel like Beyonce should get all the recognition that she can get because Beyonce has broken records and has set back barriers for a lot of black women, a lot of black artists, a lot of black history. Like, think about it. Black is king. I think that's what it is. Black is King. When she did that, her videos in Africa, I think. See, let me tell you something. Beyonce is very creative. And I know it's a lot of haters that don't admire and don't appreciate Beyonce. But one thing I can say about Beyonce works her ass off. And Beyonce has a lot of albums that really came through that's really wonderful. And I'm gonna tell you, I listen to Beyonce, okay? And even though I may listen to her, I may not know them albums off the bat. But I know it's the Resistance album, the Black is King album, the Lemonade album, the Four album, the B-Day album, the I Am Sasha Fierce. Wait a minute. Is that one of her albums or is that Mariah Carey? Oh no! I am Sasha Fierce. I was thinking there in some patient of Mimi Mariah Carey. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. I really am so sorry. But yeah, Beyonce has really came through. She's really gotten better and better and better each time and each year and each decade because Beyonce is very creative. Listen, y'all can talk about her and downgrade her, saying Beyonce does not care about anything, like she's self-centered, and some of y'all may say that she can't sing. Well, let me tell y'all something. For the ones of y'all that say she can't sing, can't dance, question, where's y'all Grammys? Where's your albums? Where's your money? Where's your 20 minutes of fame? Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have any. Because you're not on her level. You haters that does not like Beyonce, leave that woman alone. She has done so much. She's done so much. And for that, I thank you, Beyonce. I salute to you. Thank you for that speech. It's so empowering. And thank you, Beyonce, for all you do for our community, for our LGBTQ community, for our Black community. Thank you so much, Beyonce, for all you have done in general. I'm just going to just be honest with you. Beyonce is where it's at. Thank you, Beyonce. And she has won, and she has broken the record of having the most Grammys. Say what you want, but Beyonce deserves them because Beyonce works hard. Because if you don't know, you can watch on YouTube on her doing some of her, writing her songs and her rehearsing, singing, and this and that. Beyonce is talented. Point blank, period. And she deserves her flowers as well. Like literally, she does. Congratulations on your Grammys, Beyonce. Thank you so much. Now, and one more thing about Queen B, Beyonce. Those tickets. Listen, y'all. I think it's funny. I'm not shading anyone. I'm not talking about anybody. But y'all going ballistic over these tickets. Listen, I want to go see Beyonce. I do. I want to go see Beyonce really bad because I like Beyonce. She's one of my favorite artists. But I'm be honest with y'all, I can't afford no Beyonce ticket right now. I know what y'all saying. If you were saying you would have a ticket. No, that's not the thing. The thing is, I'm on a fixed income. And another thing, this is Beyonce we talking about. This is Beyonce we're talking about, people. I can't just go anyway, like looking the way I'm looking just to go see Beyonce. This is Beyonce we talking about. This is Beyonce, one of the biggest superstars in the century, one of the biggest superstars in the world, one of the biggest artists in the world to me. This is Beyonce we talking about. Cause Beyonce is human just like us, right? She's human just like us, just like any celebrity. She's human just like us. But I support her in everything she does. But those tickets, baby, I can't buy no ticket to see Beyonce. I'm sorry. If they put the performance on YouTube for free, I would be happy to watch it on YouTube for free. Like I did when she was at the Coachella. I would do that. But them tickets, baby, no, honey, nah. Mm-mm. But thank you so much, Beyonce. Thank you. And another thing, okay, this is the last topic, and I've been holding this in for so long with this last topic. Now, some of you might can relate, and some of you might can't. And I'm going to tell you, if you get mad for what I'm about to say on my video about this topic, I'm about to talk about the value of friendships. Well, that's on y'all. Y'all click on it, that's on y'all. Y'all click off of it, that's on y'all. I don't care. Because I know a bunch of supporters that loves my videos that has told me so. So here we go. The value of friendships. When you are in a friendship, when you have friends, you're supposed to value your friendships. You're supposed to be there for your friend through thick and thin, no matter what happens. Because you never know what might be going on with a person. I got friends. I do. I don't have as many as other people, but I have friends. And one thing I try to do, I try to be there for my friends 100%. Even though I'm not there with them physically or face to face, I try to check up on them and make sure they're good. And which I do. Because I'm so grateful for my friends that I have. My friends have helped me through so much. They helped me through so much. I lost a friend. Recently, he passed away last month. Almost a month ago. It still hurts. It still hurts. But you know what? I have to be strong and I have to get through it. Get through it. And having friends is a good thing. It can be a good thing. It can be a bad thing. But in my case, to me, it's a good thing because I am very, very appreciative of my friends. But let me tell you the value of a friendship. Value of a friendship is being there for your friends through thick and thin. Valuing a friendship is checking on them every day, sending them a text message to make sure they're okay, no matter how busy they are, or giving them a phone call. Even if you don't text them every day or call them every day, still have them in your heart and in your mind because you never know. Because a friend will take you through so much good stuff. A good friend will take you through so much positive stuff, will end up praising you, being there for you. It's not even funny. I know I'm not perfect, not by a long shot. There's only one perfect person in this world, and that's the good Lord upstairs. And that's the good Lord himself. And that's Jesus. And that's the Lord. He's the only perfect person that it is. And now, I'm going to tell you, I know I'm not perfect, and I know I may not have been the best friend to some people in the past. And I admit that. If I haven't, I'm sorry. But I'm being real, though, because you ain't going to catch too many people saying that they haven't been real with being friends. But I'm telling you now, I am a real friend. I am a good friend, in my opinion. And I'm going to be there for my friends, whatever's going on, even if we get into the biggest argument or disagreement. You think I'm going to be mad because my friend is telling me something right that I'm doing wrong? No, I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to agree and I'm going to listen. Because sometimes, and in reality, and this is the truth, a real friend will tell you the truth about yourself. A real friend will tell you about yourself. A real friend will correct you. A real friend wouldn't even think about trying to get out of your presence when they, when they try to find somebody else, when they become in love or try to shut you out. A real friend don't do that. If a friend is having a problem or going through something, if they don't want to be bothered, I feel like that they should be honest with you and tell you, I don't feel like being bothered right now. Could you check on me in a little while? I would do that. A friend should do that. That's how it should be. Give your friend that same energy that they give you. If your friend gives you good energy, always there for you, through thick and thin, listening to whatever you got going on, no matter if you don't want to listen to it, if it's nothing but negative, and your friend are listening to that, that's a good friend, because many friends wouldn't even do that. Not by a long shot. Wouldn't even do that. Because let me tell you, you tell your friends all this negative stuff you got going on in your life, what's not the same stuff over and over and over again, and this friend you was telling this to has told you a bunch of times what to do. And let me tell you, as a friend, you get tired of telling your friend this because it would drain the hell out of you when you get tired of telling a friend what you have to do and what you need to do, and you need to do it and stick to that. Stick to that, what you said to your friend that you need to do. Stick to that rhythm, stick to that pattern, stick to what you are going to do. Because that would drain the hell out of you if you keep trying to tell a friend what you need to do and you're not doing it and you start complaining. Because sometimes that drains the hell out of your friend. And I'm going to tell you something else that drains something out of your friend. When you keep raving, going on and on and on and on about yourself, about the negative things that, your friend has told you, or anybody that has told you what you need to do, the right thing, even though I know it's hard and difficult. But listen, you can tell your friend as much as you want what he or she needs to do. But if they don't want to get help, and if they don't want the help, you can't force their help on them. Just leave them alone. Just leave it alone. Because if they don't want the help, don't give them. Don't drain yourself because they don't want to help themselves or help you either. You're supposed to keep that same energy that your friends give you. Don't go, and this another thing I feel like. If you are a friend, and if you get in a relationship, and if you feel like your friends are nothing but backup singers in a group, when you get in a relationship and you ditch your friends for that relationship, that you have when really your friends will be here, will be there for you before you got, before a person got in that relationship. That's how I feel. I'm not throwing shade, I'm just being real. I understand people want to be happy. I understand. People want to be happy, and I understand that you don't want anyone to, mess up your happiness. But think about it. Before you even think about getting in a relationship, I understand that you don't want to be lonely or anyone wants to be lonely. He or she does not want to be lonely. Think about the peoples that was there before you. When you go through things, think about the peoples that were there and that is still there for you before you start transitioning to another side. And even though they're still good in that friend that is transitioning from your other friends, it's still good in that friend. But I feel like as a friend, you should always still be there for that friend or friends, regardless of what. Be there for that friend that has picked you up from the bottom and that's helped you get to where you want to be. Never turn your back on the person or on the friends that has been there for you through A1, that has been there with you since the beginning of time. Never do that. And another thing that you should do, what you should learn, what the value of friendship. The value of friendship is very important. Because many peoples can be friends in different categories. There's being a friend, a real friend. Listen, to me, it's different categories of friends. It's a category of being a fake friend. I don't do fake friends. It's a category of being messy friends. I'm not a messy friend. It's a category of being financial friends. Or is that called friends with benefits? Whatever that's called. And there's a definition of being a friend that's like your family. That's the most important thing that you can ever get out of the whole scenario and situation. Now, if I said the wrong thing, please correct me. And if I've rubbed anyone the wrong way, I'm sorry. I just had to say it. Because you know why? When stuff eats you up inside that you try to hold in and you can't hold it no more, you just let it out. And I feel like that's what we all should do. Now, like I said, I'm not throwing shade at nobody. I'm being real. I'm just telling you the facts. Because I'd rather to tell you the truth than a lie. But that's my topic. And that's the value of friendship. Take it any way you want to, you guys. I love you all. So thank you for tuning in to my video. Thank you all so very much. So I hope you all like my topic. Like, comment, subscribe. And I really want to thank you all for who's watched my videos in the past that has always been there for me. I truly love you all. And I would try to post more videos more often, even though I took a little break. Thank you all so much. I really love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I love you. Happy Tuesday. Bye bye. And I love you. Smooches. This has been an DeAndre Dials production.